Tony Purcell here, and today's video is about courage and how to have courage. I was reading today, like I do every day. I read books that teach me and uplift me and inspire me and help me to become a better person. And in this book, it was talking about key characteristic traits of successful people, of a successful personality. And one of those keys is courage. And it goes in and talks about courage. And courage is the ability to act and to make a decision and to move forward with it full force. And one of the points that was made that I think was so powerful, I want to share with you today, is it said, why not bet on yourself? Nothing in life is really certain. So, and everything you do is really somewhat of a gamble. You're betting on something. When you go get a job, you're kind of betting on that the company's going to last and that they're going to pay you. When you go to college, you're betting on the idea that your college education is going to pay off and you'll be able to get better jobs. Whatever it is that you do in life, when you get married, you're betting on, that other person, that they're going to be there for you. Why not bet on yourself? Now, some of those things are also betting on yourself, but why not really bet on yourself in life? Instead of hoping and praying that other things are going to work out. I talk to a lot of people who do this with their own financial life. The way that they see of making money, there's go to a job and get their paycheck, but then the way to increase that and the way to expand that is their hope that some ridiculous investment is just going to pay off. I talked to an unbelievable amount of people who invest in what I think is pretty much the most ridiculous thing out there, and they believe that their investment is going to multiply 1,000 times overnight. They really believe that, and that's what they're betting on. They've got their whole future staked on that, and they're just certain that that's going to happen, and so that's all they do. They've taken every penny they have, and they're putting all their effort into that, and they're not doing anything else. They're not trying to figure out a different solution. They're betting on something else. And my question for you right now is, why not bet on yourself? If you're going to bet on something in life, why not bet on yourself? Bet on yourself that you're going to be the successful person. And you may say, well, I don't know if I'm going to be. Well, you don't know anything else either. You don't know anything else that's in the future. So why not bet on yourself? Because yourself is the one and only thing that you can control in life. See, you're a creator, and you have the ability to control your life and your future. So why not put all your effort into that? Why not put all your eggs into your own basket? And bet on yourself, and bet on yourself that you're going to do it. That whatever it is in life, the success that you want to achieve, why not bet on yourself? And rather than seeing someone else and everything else as the answer, why not see yourself as the answer? See yourself as the answer to the problems in your life and bet on yourself. Put all your eggs into your own basket, that you are capable of this, that you can do this, that you can achieve the success that you want in your life. Have the courage to bet on yourself. And again, that's what courage is. The courage is the ability to bet on yourself and to take action and move forward. And in this book I was reading today, it says, if you wait until you're absolutely certain about something, then you will never take action on anything. Now, don't take that to mean just be reckless. Okay, take the time to think about things, to study things out, to imagine what that would bring for you, and imagine your life if you took that direction. But as soon as you know that that's the direction you want to take, you don't have to know everything about it. You don't have to be 100% ready and prepared. Just know what direction you want to go, and then take action on it immediately. Go for it, and don't go for it half-heartedly. See, this is the other part of courage. It's not just taking action and then just going for it, but going at it full force. I'm going to tell you another story again from my life of when I was younger. When I was in junior high school, I wrestled. And I remember that there was this big tournament, it was like the big tournament, and I wrestled one match and I won, and then I had the next one coming up and there was a lunch break, and I went and I got lunch, and I got McDonald's and ate ice cream for lunch. And then I went and wrestled my next match, and I got really sick while I was wrestling, so I couldn't push myself because I was going to throw up, so I just kind of had to back off, and of course I lost that, and I was dropped out of the tournament. And as I looked back on that, what I realized was that I had purposely gone to McDonald's and I had purposely eaten ice cream before a wrestling match so that I would have an excuse, so that at the end I would be able to say, you know, well, I didn't try my hardest because I was feeling sick. And we do that all the time. Have you ever noticed that in your own life? That you think of ways to come up with an excuse almost even before you start the thing. You're about to play a game against someone and you say, just so you know, I'm not that good. Or I'm not going to try that hard. Or you tell people, I'm not really trying very hard. Why do we do that? It's because we're afraid that maybe we're going to fail. And so we, from the beginning, try to think of and make up an excuse, and we don't go all into it. Because that would be painful if we were to go, or at least we think it would be painful to go all into something, to put all of your force and all of your effort into something, and then still fail. And so instead, we don't bet on ourselves. We don't go all into things. We go into something and we make up an excuse before we get into it, saying, you know, that's not going to work for me for this reason or that reason. Every step along the way, we're thinking of more excuses and we're coming up with reasons why this isn't going to work. Having courage is the ability to make a decision and take action on it and to go full force with that action. To not hold back to it, to go all the way, to put all of your effort and all of your energy into whatever it is that you're doing. So have courage in your life by betting on yourself, making decisions of what direction you want to go in life, and then going for it full force. Do not go in half-heartedly. Do not go in halfway and with an excuse already in mind. Go into it with everything that you have. And again, this is one of the key elements to the successful personality. Because when you do that, you achieve. When you go all into it and you don't make any excuses and you don't hold back, you make the decision, you just go for it and you do not give up, but you put all of your energy into it, it works and you see success. So whatever that is in your life, have the courage. And maybe that right now for you is to click on the button below this video that says join now, and click on the button right below this video and actually join. And maybe for you, that's what that step is. Maybe there's something that's nervous inside of you. Maybe you're saying, I don't know for sure if this is going to work. I don't know if I'm going to be good enough. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Look, the system works. The system works. It's been proven over and over and over again. The only variable in it is you. So instead of trying to back out and instead of trying to play small in life, bet on yourself. Have the courage to make a decision, to act upon that decision, and then to go at it full force. And come and join us right now. And we'll be there with you every step along the way, helping you, supporting you, and bottom line, it's you creating your success. But we're going to be there for you. The system is the best system out there that I've seen for helping you create the kind of success that you want in life. All that's left is for you to have courage. Make a decision, take action, and follow through on that full force. So do that now, and I'll see you on the other side.